Welcome to Wildcat Football Weekly, presented by Vantage West Credit Union, offering Wildcat fans a wide array of personal and business banking products. More opportunity, personalized service. Vantage West, federally insured by NCUA.
Welcome to another edition of Wildcat Football Weekly with head coach Rich Rodriguez. It's homecoming on the U of A campus. Arizona and Colorado coming up on Saturday at 6. Talk about that ahead. Coach, your team comes off a 17-7 loss at UCLA on Saturday night. Led at halftime, close three-point game there late in the third quarter. What turned it for the Bruins?
Well, we really didn't execute well all night. I thought our defense played well enough for the most part for us to win, but our offense was just off a little bit. And then I think we started pressing somewhat. And, you know, I just got to do a better job as a coach, making sure our guys are dialed in and be relax and be patient and kind of take what they give us. But you got to give them credit. It's a very athletic team on the road, and we didn't play our best, and we got some things we got to correct. But we'll correct it and move on.
You ever feel like maybe the offense was just sputtering there and you were waiting for them to kickstart and get going?
Yeah, I did. You know, we had more drops in that game we had all season combined. We missed a couple of protections that we hadn't missed all year. And again, like I said, we were just a little bit off. And then I thought we started panicking a little bit at times. And still, even with all that said, we had a chance at the end and didn't execute in the end in the kicking game. So there's a lot of things that we didn't do very well. And you play against a good team on the road, it's going to cost you.
Sometimes punters don't get a lot of attention, but yours, Drew Riggleman, is having an outstanding season. He leads the Pac-12, number 2 in the nation in punting right now. He had a lot of opportunities at UCLA, unfortunately, but really forced them into tough field positions. How strong, how valuable is that leg right now?
And we didn't want to kick to their guy, and he did a great job of ball placement. And we do some unconventional kicks. It's not easy to beat a punter with us with some of the kicks we asked Drew to do. And I thought he did a fantastic job all night, and he's done a good job all year. And it's what's important for us is that he keeps getting better. It's important to him to keep getting better and do the different kicks we've had, and he was a big key in that ball game and gave us a chance.
All right, you got Colorado at home now. You get 2 straight at home, and it's homecoming and all that goes with it. The Buffaloes haven't won a conference game as yet. Does that make them almost a more dangerous team because they are so hungry?
I think so in a lot of ways. You know, you look at a team, you look at their record, yet they're averaging over 300 yards more than their opponents on the season. So it's 30 yards a game more than their opponents. So it's a good football team that's gotten a whole lot better, and I think our guys got a lot of respect for them. And it's the first time we've been home in like a month. So I think our guys are excited to be home. Hope we'll have a great crowd and have a great atmosphere.
The Cats and the Buffaloes Saturday at 6, and more of Wildcat Football Weekly right after this.
Join Vantage West Credit Union as we support Rich Rodriguez on his quest to bring home a championship. Follow the coach at vantagewest.org/blueprint.
Wildcat Football Weekly continues, presented by Vantage West Credit Union. Our guest is Reggie Gilbert, senior defensive lineman for the Wildcats. And Reggie, I know it's tough coming off a loss, and you played a very athletic UCLA team on Saturday. What was the biggest challenge going into that game, and did anything surprise you about the Bruins' offense?
Nothing really surprised us. It's pretty much they're running pretty much the same or similar offenses that we see during practice every day. So we knew they were going to go fast. And one thing that we just had to control was we tried our best to control Huntley and keep him in the pocket.
What are some of the biggest challenges for a defensive lineman when you face all these spread teams and with mobile quarterbacks and so on? Do you have to stay on your toes even more, I guess, than ever?
Yeah, you definitely have to keep your motor running. Definitely, you can't let up and you can't take a play off. You know what I mean? And that's something definitely that we were trying to do going into the last week's game. And for the most part, I feel like that we've done that successfully. What's
better about the Arizona defense this season over a year ago?
I would just say everybody's more comfortable in the system. Everybody, guys have been in the system a few years now, so I really believe that everybody's just bought in, and we also been playing together for a while. So I feel like the chemistry's there too. All
right, you're a senior. I mean, you're in the last half of your last season. Has it gone by quickly? Yeah, it really has. It really has. Each Monday, I'm like, man, I counting down the games. You know, I was like, got like 4 games left. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to just make the best of every opportunity. And along with that, the opportunities the team has. You've been to back-to-back bowl games now. You won both of them. Going to head to another bowl game this year. I mean, what kind of memories? And it's not over yet, but what kind of memories are you going to take away from your career?
My career's not done yet, so I hope to have a few more memories to create and to make that I can take with me later on in life. But as my time here has definitely had some tremendous wins. You know what I mean? We definitely had our big ups and downs. You know what I mean? From comeback victories to like last-minute plays and stuff like that. So I definitely enjoyed my time here.
All right, you got Colorado for homecoming. Do you get wrapped up in homecoming at all? I know a lot of it involves alumni and so on, but how about from a player's perspective?
From my perspective, it's like it's just another game. You know what I mean? Another great opportunity to showcase our skills, showcase how hard we've been working, and but it's very good to for like the past players to come back. You know, my past teammates and past friends. They all come back, and it's good to see them on the sideline too. All
right, quick preview of Colorado. You had 6 tackles up in Boulder last year in the victory over the Buffaloes. What kind of things do they bring to the table offensively that you'll be up against?
I'm definitely just peeping a couple games from this year. They definitely like to double team our 4 techniques, and they definitely like to come off the ball. And they're pretty much a pattern offensive line for the most part. So definitely have our work cut out for us this week.
All right, senior lineman Reggie Gilbert, our guest, and this is Wildcat Football Weekly. Cats and the Buffaloes coming up Saturday night, 6 o'clock kickoff at Arizona Stadium. Thanks for watching Wildcat Football Weekly, presented by Vantage West Credit Union. Visit vantagewest.org to learn how you can get more personalized service, federally insured by NCUA.
This is our house, you understand that? This is our people, our student section, our house. Tonight, they need to fill our program for 60 minutes. 60 minutes of having, put pressure on every snap. Or you play 60 minutes with Arizona. Better put a little more tape on.